Hello everybody, my name is Owen from Bricks and Beyond, and welcome back to a brand new LEGO review. Today we are checking out the LEGO Star Wars 501st Battle Pack. This is set number 75280, and it does include 285 pieces. This is one of the best-selling LEGO Star Wars sets of all time. The first time I ever heard about this was, of course, M&R Productions. If you have not seen his videos, definitely go check him out. He does a ton of LEGO Star Wars and a ton of LEGO videos, but he's the first person that I ever heard about this set from. I know he was the one who really campaigned for this set. I mean, he was centered around the whole "we want a 501st Battle Pack" and the hashtag 501st Battle Pack and everything like that. And so I know he is the main reason why this set is here. This set came out, I believe it was early 2020, might have been late 2019, early 2020, sometime then. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it is currently like late May, almost early June when I'm recording this video and uploading it, of 2021. And so this set still does go for the retail price of $29.99 that it did when it first came out. But actually right now at Walmart, these are currently on sale, and I believe on Amazon as well. They are on sale for only $23.99, so it's 24 bucks for this. It is a fantastic price for this. $6 off what the normal price of it is. I mean, that is great, especially if you're wanting to build a 501st clone army. Then I would definitely pick up a bunch of these from either Walmart or Amazon. That is definitely your place to pick them up. And of course, not only do you get the 6 minifigures, 4 of which are clone troopers and the 2 battle droids, you also get a nice speeder and I think a really good looking ATRT. I was very surprised by how good looking that actually is. Bottom of the box doesn't really show too much, just talks a little bit about the LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, the game that has been pushed back and we still have no word on, but still one that I am very excited for. Up here you do have the Ahsoka clone trooper on the front of the box. The top of the box just gives you a little bit of information, everything, the normal trademarks and everything, and you get a picture of what the jet trooper looks like in its actual size. On this side you don't really get too much, and on the back you get a little bit of the playability functions. You can see the legs on the ATRT are able to move, and there is some stud shooters on the front of the speeder, and you just get some really cool art of this battle pack in action. And as always, or actually not as always, because some of the early 2021 Star Wars sets do not have this, you do have some side printing on the box, which I think looks very nice. Now I will not keep waiting anymore. I will go ahead and show you the minifigures. So like the front of the box showed, you do get 4 minifigures in this set. You get 3 of these 501st clone troopers. You get 2 of them with the normal blasters, and one of them does have more of the long range bigger blaster, but I will just go ahead and show you one of these to fill up those 3, just because you guys don't need to see the exact same figure shown 3 different times. So you can see here the torso printing and the leg printing looks absolutely fantastic. I love the 501st troopers, and I know a lot of other people do as well. There are no arm or side leg printing, and there's no back leg printing either, but you do get the typical clone printing on the back of the torso. And like I showed, you do get the normal blaster on 2 of them, and I will go ahead and show you what the other blaster looks like. That is what the other blaster looks like. It is just one of the normal kind of longer rifle blasters, but it has this little piece that gets clipped on, and I think that looks very good. I think it looks like the normal kind of heavier blaster that the clone troopers carry in the Clone Wars show and everything, so I think that looks fantastic. And of course, the main beauty of this, you do have the amazing clone helmet, the 501st Trooper helmet right there. Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera to focus a little bit more on there, just so that way we can get more of the detail, but for some reason it just doesn't want to. But that is what the helmet looks like there. It looks fantastic. I think it looks really good. It looks a little bit weird to me. I don't know if that's just me. I just think the printing on it just looks a little bit funky. I know there is some misprints that have been going around. I see some people collect misprints and everything like that, so that is definitely one thing. But if you do take the helmet off, you do get what used to be the normal looking clone head, but this one is a much darker skin tone than what it used to be. It's not the pasty white one that it used to be, and that is what the facial expression of the clone looks like. And of course, with the helmet back on, that is what the 501st Trooper looks like. Okay, moving on, we're going to take a look at the 501st Jet Trooper, which is basically the exact same thing as the 501st Clone Trooper, but the arms are blue instead of the plain white that they were. The helmet is a little bit different from the last one. Oh, let me go ahead and see. You can see that the helmet coloration is different. The leg printing is the exact same, but the torso printing is a little different. They have blue in different locations than before. And of course, the back does have the blue jetpack because this is the Jet Trooper. The back of the torso is the exact same. And like I said, the helmet does have different printing on it. This is blue instead of the gray, and instead of the lines going up, it just has these 4 lines and some red on it. I think this Jet Trooper looks absolutely amazing. The blue jetpack looks really cool. The blue arms look really cool. And I think the coloration of the helmet that sets it apart from the normal 501st Clone Trooper really make this character unique, and definitely one that I wish that I had more. Okay, and last but not least, we do have 2 plain old battle droids. These are the same ones that we have been getting for eons and eons, so there's nothing really to show here. They just have the normal single blasters. And yeah, they're just 2 plain old battle droids, nothing really exciting to show here. Okay, now moving on to the actual buildable parts of the set. This is the speeder that you get, and I think this speeder looks very, very good. It is a very clean looking design, and I just think it looks really, really good. It fits this set really well, and I would love to have more of these. I mean, if you're building a clone army, I think these would be really, really cool. I think for mocks, these would be very, very cool. I think if you wanted to make them a little bit more realistic, you could probably take these off and kind of build some other type of weapon system, because I mean, of course, they're going to throw some playability on here. I think these kind of blasters back here look really, really good. They're meant to be kind of the guns that are on the speeder that the pilot is able to shoot, but I think they look very, very good, and I love the technique that they're just normal blasters with black lightsaber hilts attached. I think from the front they look really, really mean, and especially from the top view, I mean, it look exactly like what it does in the show. And of course, because this is a speeder, you're able to put one of your 501st troopers into the pilot seat, and they can sit. You can see they are able to hold on to the kind of handles right there and be able to drive around and fly the speeder. And going onto the front, we have some skis on the side here that are used to just add some decoration and some texture to it. And of course, like I showed, you do have 2 stud shooters right there. If you don't know what those are, you just push down these gray pieces, and the studs do shoot, and they're just regular old red, clear, translucent pieces. And so you just put those right back in, and there you go. You're back to playing. You got this little angle piece here that looks really, really good. And yeah, you got some stickers here. There are no printed pieces in this set. There were quite a few stickers. There weren't really a big amount. There's one here, and there's this one on the side, on the top here, and on the side. And that is all the stickers that I believe are on this speeder here. So there wasn't really too many on the speeder. There's definitely more stickers on the ATRT than there are on this speeder. I think these were kind of difficult to put on, but it's just because I'm not the greatest at putting stickers on, and so they might not look the best, and that's definitely just on me, not on Lego or anything. So, but yeah, that's what the back of the speeder looks like, and that is it. The bottom of it right here, it's a pretty plain old speeder. It does look really good. It's just nothing really too elaborate when it comes to the build or anything like that. So I will go ahead and move on to the ATRT. And last but not least, we do have the 501st ATRT, not the one that was released earlier in the 2010s, the one that came with Yoda, Droideka, and the ATRT was much bigger. That was the first time we ever got a 501st Trooper, and so I think that was definitely what inspired them to put this in the set. And I mean, I think this looks really good. Besides, I just don't like how wide it is. It looks a little odd how wide it is, but I know they had to do it for like the size of the feet and everything. You couldn't have had this be shorter and include these feet. I don't know. I just think with how skinny this top part is, I just think it just looks a little odd to me, but again, maybe that's just me. It's a personal preference or anything. But I'll go ahead and show you the front here. This is a sticker, these 2 are stickers, and these 2 are also stickers. None of this is printed. Got some flaps here that you're able to move around and basically put wherever you want, pretty much. You do have a stud shooter here that is able to move around. So if you want to shoot down, or if you want to shoot up some, or to the left, or to the right, or whatever, of course, it's just like another stud shooter that was on the front of the speeder bike. And here, actually, there was a printed piece. This kind of cockpit, kind of pilot seat piece right here, computer is printed on there. And of course, one of the 501st Troopers is able to sit and pilot the walker, so you're able to walk around and play with it and everything. Moving down a little bit, you see the legs. They are the exact same on both sides. 2 more stickers, one here and one on this side. These legs are able to move at this joint here, at this joint, and as well at the joint here at the bottom of the feet. So you can really pose this however you want. I just have it posed in the normal position that it is in in the front of the box, and that's just how it tells you to build it. On the back here, you have some antennas that you're able to move up and down. I guess they're just for communication and for some like more like playability, and you can just imagine and everything. I guess if you want to send some signals out, you can move it around. If you want to have it down, or kind of do whatever you want with it. And on the back here, you do have a clip for the gun of the trooper that is in the top, or if you want to include an extra pair of your own kind of binoculars or anything, but you are able to put the rifle of the pilot back here. And of course, there is a pair of binoculars that you're able to take off, and your minifigure is able to hold them and look out and scout for battle droids or whatever may be ahead. I think this ATRT looks really, really good. It's not as great as what the lone ATRT set was from the early 2000s, and that's, I mean, gonna happen. That was like a $40 set, and it just came with an ATRT, and that was it. But, I mean, this doesn't look bad, but I think just besides how large it is, kind of width-wise, I think that's the only problem that I have with it. But besides that, I think it looks great, and I think for mocks and a base or anything, if you wanted to build any of that, I think this would look absolutely fantastic, and I think it would just be very good if you had many of these. Like I said, I'm not a huge kind of mock builder. I don't have like a ton of space. I don't have a whole clone army or anything, so I'm not going out and buying like 20, 30 of these things just so I can have 150 501st clone troopers. I just buy this set because it was on sale and I wanted to have them. I'm more of a collector than I am an army builder, and so that's definitely why I waited to purchase this until 2021, when it's been out for almost a year now, and so many people were buying these up like crazy. I know people are still buying these, and yeah, we'll go ahead and put the speeder back, and I will bring in the other two troopers along with the two battle droids to kind of close out the video, show you what everything together looks like. Of course, the battle droids are outnumbered, and so it's kind of hard to play with it. I mean, I guess you could definitely still have some playability with the set. I just think with the battle droids being so outnumbered, you would definitely need some other sets to go with this to have enough to kind of have that real fight and to get that real playability with it. But overall, I think this set is absolutely amazing, and for 30 bucks, I mean, this really isn't bad, especially if you can get it on sale like I did. This is 100% worth it. If you're trying to build a clone army, if you're trying to build mocks or anything from the Clone Wars or anything like that, definitely pick this set up. I know most people watching this probably have one of these, or they're thinking about picking them up. And if you don't have one of these and you are thinking about picking it up, definitely go out and pick this up. They should still be on sale at Walmart and Amazon. At least they currently are now for me. So if you want to go pick one up, I would definitely go out today or very soon to pick one of these up. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like down below and comment down below if you have this set or what battle packs you'd like to see in the future. I know we're not getting any battle packs in 2021, but 2022 might be the new future for battle packs, and there might be things similar to this. So yeah, comment down below what type of battle packs you would like to see in the future, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. That way you never miss the weekly uploads along with the weekly live stream. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.